This is Booze at 10 with Graham Whistler.
Wow, this is properly clear. There is some serious issues happening. Hello and welcome to an episode of Booze at 10, straight from the dial-up era of the early 90s. Good. Right. Alex is tonight because he's ill. So I've had to rely on my laptop to do this. I look at me. I look like badly dubbed anime, don't I? It looks horrendous. But never mind. We've got some to save the planet. We're going to be saving the environment tonight. So I read a story in the news this morning about palm oil being washed up on Bournemouth Beach. So it got me thinking alternative methods for products and alternative fuels and all that sort of stuff. So yes, this is Booze at 10. This is the topical-ish panel of comedians take the topical out of the news and just get a little bit drunk instead. None of it's loading, so I can't even do the bongs joke. So I might just get everyone in and just hope for the best. Hang on a second. However, much like the news, we do still have the bongs. Let's see if it works. Fingers crossed. Here it is, coming any second. Right now, it's going to load it. Is it going to do it? It's not going to do it. I'm getting heckled by StreamYard. Cheers, guys. Right, thanks a lot for that. If you'd like to support the show, you can. Please subscribe to the Provocateur Comedy and Genius Comedy channels. Also, you can donate via the QR code there or via the PayPal link, which I would have put up on the screen, but nothing's loading. So good. Right, I'm going to add people onto the stream. Hello, John Morris. Hello, Greg Phillips. And hello, Nia May. How are you all doing? Are you good? Are you well?
All good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well. Who's playing a dial-up sound effect?
Dial-up sound effect.
Hilarious.
I was going to send you some coal. I was going to send you some coal, Graham, just to chuck in your laptop. I think it needs a bit of extra juice.
A couple extra mice.
It does, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. These bloody steam-powered laptops. But
solar power is the future.
Yeah. So, yeah. Funny enough, we're going to get onto that.
If you pause, do we need?
Do you know
is it like blank?
Well, I'm watching the view account, and we're well into double figures, and nobody's going to be able to understand a thing about what's going on.
So it's like usual. So
there we go. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. So, alternative fuels, gentlemen. That's the topic for this evening. Because I was researching electric cars, right? And the issue I have with it is all the lithium mining and stuff like that. And I've been thinking about some alternatives. I don't see what's wrong with the old Flintstones technique. You know, just get yourself a pedal car. I mean, everyone would be fitter. Go backwards is the way forward.
I get unless walking to Greg,
of course.
I think I don't know the Flintstones technique.
Maybe
I think the Flintstones technique could probably work better if you had a dinosaur as well.
Sure,
on your own, it'd be quite difficult. But pet dinosaur.
Yeah.
That would be a quick vehicle. Diplodocus would be a family carrier.
But you do.
Yeah.
I mean, you could actually have like an version of Uber.
Have the trip notices.
Oh, comedic timing tonight is going to be amazing.
Go on. Yeah, you go. It's all good. It's going to be a nightmare. I might just sit here. I might just and just have a drink for a minute.
And he's gone.
Hello, I'm Graham Whistler, and welcome to Booze at 10, where we take the topical out of the news. So, Greg, what have you been watching on the news recently? I think he queued that up earlier, so we might have a few bongs coming our way.
Oh, this is, I mean, like I said in the group chat, it is almost like he threw this together last minute.
What did he say to us? If he gets kicked off, he can't come back on.
We might be live. We might be live indefinitely. This could go on for a very long time. The only thing we haven't got is his production values, which clearly are brilliant.
I mean, I think the production values have gone up since he's left. Your face is no longer covered by a QR code.
That's it. Yeah, I've been moved. I've been promoted. See, I've been moved away from QR face. And I am.
QR face. What tools do you have for me today?
What are you drinking, John?
I was going to ask people that quick. I'm drinking a lovely can of Jaipur.
I am a Sheffield lad. I completely approve.
Is it Sheffield?
Well,
just have water.
It's Bakewell. It's Bakewell, but they identify as Sheffield.
Neil, what do you have?
Just water. It's very dry evening.
Did you not see the name of the show?
I've been on the show, and it just the last time I was on it, there was one guy. I was having coke. The other was having tea. Sometimes we just have to take it slow.
Oh God! So an update on the Graham Whistler front. He is behind the show, and he says he's left for the good of the show. I mean, how many episodes has it taken for him to realise that? But we're without a host. We are up Schitt's Creek with no paddle right now, Graham.
You've kind of fed us to the dogs here, mate.
Yeah.
Here, please go take up my show for the next hour. Like QI, Sandy Toxic just went, fuck the lot of you. Don't know why she was Irish there.
Mic drop. I am out of here. I'm leaving you guys to it.
Last dick joke I'm going to have to deal with.
So what were we on about? Alternative
energy.
Yeah,
that was it. So we were on about dinosaurs and Flintstones. I remember getting that far, and then he buggered off. So
does he still have any power? Can he make it go bong?
He's back.
He's back.
Wow.
I've been relegated again now.
Just like insert I don't know.
I'm back next to the QR code that way. That's the one.
I don't have the power to do anything. Look at this state of me. Look at this. Can't. I'm so far behind. It's already 2022.
That would put you further ahead.
Why is Jordan's comments
still
up on the screen?
It's not for us.
For you, it's already 22. Come on. It's because I'm behind, so therefore you're ahead.
All right, we got there. Wow.
It's a basic time travel joke, Greg. Come on.
All right, I did laugh because I already got it in the past.
See,
I'm going to count to five.
I can't say.
I'm going to count to 5. Can you laugh when you hear me say 5? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you started on 5. I thought you were going to go from 1 to 5.
Oh, sorry. Not that. I thought our lag was going into double minutes there.
It's like
this week on. This week on Countdown Gone Wrong.
Don't talk, because if you talk, Graham starts talking, and it doesn't work.
Well, no, because I'm just gonna stop.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna stop talking. This is not gone well, guys. This is not gone well.
Brilliant.
What's happening? I'm gonna try and sort my internet out. I'll be back. Um,
It'll be bad.
Okay.
So,
Do you know what? If you're watching in the comments, what should we talk about? You're the host of comments.
but we haven't got the power to display the comments on screen. Only
No,
Graham
we
has
can
got.
still read.
Can we?
We
Oh,
should
they're
have,
there.
we should have comments and the
Yeah.
private chat, which is like our version
yeah,
of
there it is. I can't believe I never noticed that.
How many online shows have you done, Greg?
Loads. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah.
can.
Okay, we get the message.
I mean, Graham could host a show from the comments. That might be the solution here.
That could be a good idea. Jordan says we're close to losing our only viewer.
So I'm also watching.
I'm not also watching. I probably should.
We just watch
to support,
ourselves like some Booooonnngggg section.
which is just. I think that's narcissism of a higher order, isn't it?
I've just commented.
How,
alternative energy. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
That was apparently what we were talking about.
Well, we're on Flintstones vehicles and that, and I think we might have gotten all the material out of that as possible. That doesn't count, John. I don't care.
It does. It does because it does. I'm counting. Fuck off. Sorry, not you guys. My
It's an elimination as we're one at a time taken out by Bill Gates. We'll like a later round going to be exposing the 5G menace and what's inside a coronavirus vaccine.
Alternative fuels. Now, I used to live next door to somebody who had an allotment, and I swear to God, I don't know how much rhubarb she was getting through for her to think I've now got to grow it because I need that much. But I swear to God, if there were a way of harvesting rhubarb to fuel your car, she had the solution. She was growing that much. Can we use fruits and vegetables?
Yeah, I bet we've got biofuel. That's a thing that exists.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the bio element of that is? Is it?
No, I'm just thinking of a way of, can we just, I'm running low on juice, stick of rhubarb straight into your tank, away you go.
Oh, I thought you were going to stick straight to the Triceratops' rear end to get it moving.
I mean, that could help. We could be on something. Or you need a fishing line if you've got a Triceratops. I'm not fortunate enough to own one, but if you've got a fishing line and a rhubarb on the end of a stick and just cast it out, just let it chase it, you could go indefinitely in that way.
It's like sticking a carrot in a way.
Yeah. But I was thinking more modern times. If we move away from Flintstones vehicles and dinosaurs, if there were a way of just, I don't know, chucking a couple of potatoes in your petrol tank and away you go for another 50 miles. Because frankly, I don't really eat that many vegetables. I'd find more of a use.
Potatoes is a good idea because whenever I buy a bag of potatoes, I might have like one of them, and then the rest is just left over.
Yeah.
Already they're decomposing. They must have some fumes coming from them.
Yeah, chuck them in your petrol tank, and away you go.
We will fuel our vehicles by going around student bedrooms and mopping up the mould off their plates.
Yeah, that's
last year's pot noodle just shoving the engine.
Oh my God! Oh, dude.
You're freaking
so John commenting illegal rhubarb trafficking. I believe I've seen something that's actually a thing. Like so that happened in the rhubarb triangle up north. Do you know about the rhubarb triangle?
Rhubarb triangle. does ring a bell. Weirdly, that does ring a bell.
Rhubarb-
There is a rhubarb farm near where I live. I'm not sure where.
Yeah. So the Rhubarb Triangle is between Wakefield, Morley, and Rothwell, famous for producing, well, rhubarb. And much like the Bermuda Triangle, if you go there, you get completely lost.
And
Find Atlantis.
Graham's back. Can Graham hear us?
Yeah. Is it near?
Yeah, just about.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using my phone, so.
That's much better.
Although you are now technically a guest, John.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a guest in my own.
I'm also relegated to the QR box.
Oh yeah, we're really
This has been Greg and all along.
down.
Oh mate, what a mess! What an absolute mess.
Right, we're only 17 minutes into the show.
But we're all sort of in time with each other, so that's good news.
Ollie Clark is also watching. Hi, Ollie. Nice to see you, mate.
People are watching this.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your evening? What's with you? I mean, thank you, but Jesus. Goodness me.
You have fans that will stick with you through thick and thin.
Never mind coming up with alternative energies. We need to come up with alternative ways for people to live their lives properly.
Goodbye, booze at 10. Hello, group therapy.
Exactly.
Ivano at 11.
I'm on to my third beer already. This is stressing me out. Booze at 18 minutes past bloody 10.
Well, the bar was packed up. It took a while to get the round in.
Yeah, exactly. Bloody service in this place is terrible. I'm just going to try and prop my phone up on here somehow. Is this going to work?
I want shaky game cam.
Can I get away with leaving it like that? I don't see if I can I? Just I'll have to hold it.
This is just us dicking about for half an hour.
Yeah.
Again, what's the difference?
I wonder if the. By the way, did any of the bombs go off?
Yes.
Yeah,
one.
No, we had two.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that on my screen.
We just pressed the button to see what happened.
I was literally just spamming the buttons just to try and get stuff to work. Oh my god! Let's try this one. See if this works. Hey!
You've got a My Little Pony rim shot. I love that. I want that.
Yeah.
I want that on a t-shirt. Now.
I have a lot of friends who are bronies, and that is not the first time I've seen a My Little Pony rim shot.
Ollie.
Hang on. There you go, John. That was for you.
Ollie has just sent me a private message saying, "Is nobody reading the YouTube comments then?" So I think he's getting faced on a little bit. Ollie, we're here.
We like a mushroom triangle.
What's happening on YouTube?
Right.
Ollie's commenting.
Yeah.
Oh, someone has to. My boy Greg is on. Okay.
Graham, are you still the host? Can you press buttons and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Put your finger on your face. Drag it up.
Wait, what?
You can move the order of the people on screen. I showed Alex this last week.
Yeah.
Welcome to the 20-minute technical difficulties show.
Do you want to say, you know what my job is at the moment? I work tech support for Tesco Mobile in Tesco. So
that's why Tesco Mobile shit.
Yeah.
You set the bar very low.
I don't earn commission, so I'm not going to work hard, am I? So yeah.
No colleagues are watching this, are they?
Fucking hell, we've got a like.
How?
This is impressive.
How did that happen?
This whole saving the planet thing is much more difficult than I'd anticipated. Anyway, there you go. Oh, God. Can someone please just donate like £1 million to the show so I don't have to ever do this again? Again, even just, do you know what? Even just 50 quid, I'll call it quit. I'll give up. This is it. I had a really good joke about having like fart-powered cars, like running off methane, or wind turbines. It was going to be a little pun about farts. I was looking forward to doing that, but it's not really going to have any fluidity to it now, is it? So, what's the point? Oh, I've got a Snapchat.
Well, if it parts of fluidity to it, there's an issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang on. That deserves a rim shot. There you go, John.
You're very generous.
I'm racking these up tonight.
I just like using it. Have we seen this one yet? For anyone that watched episode 1, which is me and Alex, it was on the 20th of January, on the day of the presidential inauguration, which I initiated a Trump embargo. No more Trump jokes, no talking to Trump, very kind. So we created this. Which
it's Matt Ford.
I nearly maybe put a disclaimer saying, if anybody suffers with a dicky ticker, just just that.
Why?
That nearly gave me a seizure.
Again, is what I'm doing nothing on your screen?
I don't know
what are you doing?
I've just pressed the heart button lots and lots of times.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what that was? Right. Yeah, I can see that. I just chose to ignore it. I'm looking at 2 screens here. I've got one hand available. I want to use it for drinking, so it's quite difficult to actually do this.
You also appear to be in your airing cupboard, as far as I can tell.
It's the spare room. Yeah, the room of no more requirement. It's just like none of this is needed anymore. There's an old Hoover in here, an iron, an ab tray, couple of ab traders.
The items you think that aren't needed is quite telling.
Ollie Clark has messaged.
That's why.
Ollie Clark has messaged me again and said, maybe tell Lado in the top corner that the Seth Rogen look has already been done. I'm just the messenger. He's just. Where's my camera?
Yeah, by Seth Rogen. I don't look like Seth Rogen. Can we stop that, please?
Apologies. I'm just passing.
It's all right. No, I get it all the time. I'm a bit butthurt about it. It does make it, because the thing is, it's bang on. He's not wrong, is he? I can't blame him for making that observation, even if it is a hack one. Ollie, come up with a good. Right.
I was told that I look like James Corden, which I think is even more offensive.
When I was in school, I was a bit short and a bit fat, and I had like long spiky hair. Do
you get a lot of compliments from your friends saying that you've hardly changed at school?
No, I used to get likened to Josh from My Parents Are Aliens. That is genuinely true. When he was short
and a half.
I was going for the Dexter from The Offspring look, and I ended up looking like Josh from My Parents Are Aliens.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, cheers.
I don't like being in the top corner. I'm an easy target for things. I might, do you know what? Hang on.
We can't put you in the middle, can we? That's.
I know.
Your show.
For some reason, I was thinking that this would cover my face, but it's just going to cover everyone's face.
Do that. Donate, people.
Just
Please don't.
Yeah.
€5.
Donate,
That
and
one.
you'll never see our faces again.
yeah. This has not been a successful show, guys, has it? We're very sorry about that. Do you know what I might do when Alex is back and my internet's not being a C word? I might, get you guys back on. Because I was really keen about saving the world tonight. I was up for it, but I don't know. It's lost all momentum now, much like dial-up.
Yeah, and Corbyn.
Yeah. Forget save the world.
Yeah.
Forget save the world. All right.
Forget save the world. Get drunk and talk bollocks instead. It's a lot more fun.
We have to save ourselves.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ollie has messaged me again and said, viewers are never wrong, especially the only viewer.
Why is he messaging you and not commenting this?
I don't know.
I've got 4 apparently, but I realised one of them is John.
I think 2 of them are me.
How are you? What are you doing?
I just had it on YouTube because I was checking if it was work, and I think I've still got you. Oh no, it's Joe Lycett on my phone now. So one of them is me.
Fine. Well, there's 5 now, so they can't all be you, can they? I don't know. I mean, how many of you are there, John James Morris?
I have been,
too many.
Okay.
I have been talking to a girl from a dating site, and I told her to tune in and watch.
Oh mate, I'm so
So
sorry.
you're not getting the second date.
This was me going, look, hey, I'm a comedian, like I'm trying to impress you a bit. Watch this. I'm on this tonight, and so if she is watching, I'm very sorry for wasting your evening.
I'm so sorry for being your virtual cuckold. I apologize.
Did you say virtual cuckold? Because that's not what you meant.
Well, you know what I mean. Cock block. Well, to be fair, I do have history of shagging people's girlfriends, but we don't need to go into that.
I think we do.
Well,
I'm glad you live in Bournemouth.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, no, I'm not going into it. I got into a bit of trouble last time I did. So,
I can't imagine why.
yeah. I mean, you know, a lot of it happened at the Edinburgh Fringe. Let's just leave it at that, shall we?
Wow, dude.
I'll give.
What happens at the Fringe goes in everybody's comedy set for 12 months afterwards.
Yeah, absolutely. I did a gig at the. I did a compilation, a guest spot on a compilation show at the Edinburgh Fringe. It's probably about 7 years ago, I think now. And it's a secret show. In that only people that have already been before know where and when it's going to be. Yeah. But
how do people go there in the first place?
Who knows? Yeah, I assume they advertised the first one, and then it's been the same people ever since. I don't know. But anyway, the point is, the night before, I got very drunk and met a wonderful woman who turns out was married to a comedian, and people that were running the show found out about it and was like, I heard about it last night. Can you please not talk about it on stage? And because he said don't talk about it on stage, I instantly went and talked about it on stage.
That's the comedian equivalent of don't press the red button.
Exactly. And the red button was pressed multiple times as far as I can remember. So I the euphemism. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So there's that. I can give you the full details off screen. I'm not going to do it live.
Off topic slightly, Ollie has messaged me again just to tell me that the YouTube live comments aren't working. I don't know how
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay. Let's have a little look at this.
So our viewer will comment on the show by messaging me if that's
Right.
if that's cool.
Okay. Well, fair
yeah,
enough.
I've just said hi and it's not shown up.
Mm.
Oh, I don't.
Right, there's been no other technical difficulties. We can survive with this one hitch.
Oh,
Just a little hiccup.
Right. So, I'll tell you what. I was going to do this next week. So next week, by the way, I've got a group of comedy promoters on the basis that in the news recently there was talk about easing the lockdown again, and potentially things are back to normal in July, prompting talk of outdoor shows already in sort of April and May and things like that, similar to last year, I suppose. And I wanted to get the opinion of some comedy promoters that whether they will do it or whether they'll wait. What do you guys think? Do you think July is realistic, or do you think we should wait?
Me and Greg literally had this conversation tonight.
We did earlier. I'm hearing a lot of stuff about pubs and what have you opening for April. I mean, I can't see why, with social distancing, we can't run comedy shows indoors. I don't understand why it has to be outdoors if it's a show. Also, I definitely want things up and running before June, because me and 5 other northern comedians are going all the way to Brighton Fringe to do a compilation show, 2 shows in 2 days.
It's okay. COVID has that in its diary, and it's just not going to intervene. It's giving you that week.
Bob on. I'm game. It's giving me the week. I'll have that. So yeah, it's very much fingers crossed, isn't it? We just want to do it.
Even if you have to have venues operating at 50% capacity, that's just a normal gig for me. So
That's optimistic.
I don't see what the issue is. Well, I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, John, and I'm much funnier than you. So it's just
oh
my god. And to be fair, I've only seen John once. I have no idea objectively. Whatever. I was very drunk in Derby the last time I saw John. So who knows? Was that a Ram Comedy Festival?
Yeah, it was a Ram one. It was a Ram one.
Yeah.
What I changed everything I did.
I remember actually you did a lot of Labour stuff, a lot of anti-conservative things. I remember. Yeah, there you go. I do remember. It was funny.
When you said Labour stuff, I immediately went for like giving birth.
I mean, it often feels like I am.
John's got a lot of experience.
He might have. I don't know. Ollie has messaged me again to say he wants a spot on this show as well. So if you haven't already got a friend request from Ollie J. Clark, then you might have got one.
I mean, I haven't really...
Oh no! It's affected his phone now.
No, I think I definitely do that.
But yeah, he wants.
Oh yeah.
So it was Ollie was saying stuff.
What is going on? Right.
I'm getting queasy.
This is Ollie's fault.
Your video.
Hang on.
Greg, what are you drinking?
I've just finished it, but it was a salt. He's gone again. I was by Saltaire. Saltaire have started a little craft range.
Oh, okay.
They do a fantastic double IPA as well, which I highly recommend. But before that, and then I had a Brewdog Hazy Jane as well, which is
good choice.
Yeah, very tasty, very good stuff. And before that, I had a Punk IPA and something else. I can't remember.
I'd literally dial up the noise he's making looking in.
He's back again.
I mean, at least the name back
He's
to
now on the fax machine.
Talking to you live from the printer. He's gone.
I don't know if anyone, I'm sorry, but there was this teenager who kept getting grounded and getting all of her devices one by one taken off her, and she just kept tweeting. So from her phone, from her tablet, until it just boiled down to she managed to connect to the internet on the fridge. Is that where this show's going to go, and we're going to get Graham calling in live from his refrigerator?
Next week, live Booze at 10 comes to you from Graham Whistler's washing machine. That is my first ever applause break. I really thank you.
You're welcome.
People are not generous to us. Oh, he's back again.
He's back again. Oh.
Am I working?
But the QR code has gone, so donations have all but stopped now.
You're a comedian, you're not working.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I'm back to the end of AQT when I was just taking the piss out of everything. I'm sorry. I like being on show.
Right.
This has been fantastic.
I'll switch back. I can't. I don't know if I can hear anything.
We can
Hello.
hear you.
No, can't hear anything. Perfect.
You can't hear anything, but we can hear him. This is perfect. And he's got
See that
Oh,
Anne Robinson is going to become the host of Countdown.
Oh, why? No, that shouldn't be a thing. I thought she was dead, to be honest. I'm not. She looked like 80 odd. She looked 80 odd in when she did The Weakest Link. Where's she been for the last 15 years?
Oh, so I think she might be a little bit younger than 80, but I'm not even sure if it's that far off.
She ain't a spring chicken, is she? Let's be right. And I always get Anne Robinson and Anne Widdecombe confused.
76.
She's 76 years. She's the same age as my nan.
Oh, it's back.
Right. I can hear you again. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Am I moving at a reasonable frame rate?
You
Yes.
seem to be.
Yeah.
You seem to be all right. We've got you.
Thank Christ. 39 minutes.
We're nearly fixed.
How have we tracked this out for 39 minutes? I should have just given up. I should have just kicked you all out, rolled the credits, if they loaded, and just been like, whatever. Anyway, good. Right.
You give three comedians a stage. We will just talk indefinitely until one of us falls asleep or dies. That's just what's going to happen.
Which, in John's case, is quite common.
Yay!
Just from what I heard earlier, Greg said in the pre-chat you died at a gig.
Oh, I was listening because you hadn't realised I was in the back yet.
And do you know what? I didn't know you were there. I genuinely clicked on you about 10 times before it popped up. I knew there was going to be issues. What the fuck is happening?
Perfect.
Do you know what's annoyed me? It's for weeks I've had to use my Ethernet cable because my Wi-Fi isn't reliable enough. Right? After all that, faffing about with the Ethernet cable and then changing to my phone, and then for some reason, even though I've got 4G, the data just dies completely. And I just it wasn't. I mean, that was the worst it's been so far. And now I've just thought, fuck it, I'll just get back onto the Wi-Fi as normal, and it's fine.
I live directly in front of like a BT hub. So when I first moved in here and I got like the internet all set up, I mean I'm with Sky, and he went, "Oh, what's your postcode? I'll do you a speed check." I went, "Oh, it's whatever." Not giving my postcode away live on YouTube to my one viewer.
NG12.
He went, I'll do your speed test. And he did the speed check for me, and he went, I was going to try and upsell you fibre, but you don't actually need it. You're really quick. Save myself 20 quid a month. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to you with your Wi-Fi that works.
Yeah, I live in a shit house, but my Wi-Fi is absolutely spot on. So.
That's all that matters, especially last year.
Absolutely.
Can you watch YouTube to the early hours? Then you're set.
That's it. Well, YouTube isn't my go-to. But I'll leave it to your imagination.
CBBS.
Oh, that's actually worse than what I was going to say. Just in context of what I was thinking, CBBS is much worse.
Oh, I know what I was thinking, but I wasn't saying that. Yeah. I was thinking to get on to the Met Office.
What?
No.
Solid.
I was hoping that sentence would finish itself with a better punchline, but I got there.
Correct. All right, finishing himself. That was what I was going for there. Right. I managed to get a wanking joke in, everyone.
Hey.
42 minutes into the show, I've done something. I've done some form of comedy in a show. I don't even know what this is. Is this even a thing anymore? Is it right? I can see 4 viewers on my screen. How many of you are you, John?
I've taken it all off. I don't have any. None of them are me.
Oh, perfect.
I thought it was going to be at least 3.5 of them were John.
Just the half.
Oh, that's good. But are the comments working? I don't think the comments are working. What's happening there then? That's weird. I know you did cover all of that. I'm kind of, catching up, obviously.
Welcome to Who's That 11?
Yeah. Welcome to tomorrow. We finally got it working.
That's all this show should be, is just thinking of funnier names for the show.
Why is the name of the show not funny? I'm kidding.
I'm just spitballing. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, were you that kid that actually did spitballs at people at school?
What the fuck is a spitball?
Yeah,
that's where you take the middle out of your pen and you bite a little bit of paper.
Yes.
Yeah.
We stretched long elastic bands over the back seats of the bus, the aisle seats, gentlemen, and then just flung paper at people.
I was a little bit of a twat when it came to the toilets. If somebody was in the cubicle, having a shite, I would then wet paper towels and cob it over into the cubicle. That was my little joke.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's a Yorkshire word for throw. Cob. It's not a bacon cob. You cob something at somebody.
Yeah. Best jokes, please, guys. Only here for raw. What? Not even sure what that means. But cheers, Cam.
Yeah, I wish I knew what that meant.
Raw comedy. I don't cook my meat. I mean,
I'm a big fan of sushi.
Anyway, it's been an absolute disaster.
If you don't cook your meat, does that make you a vegan?
No.
Not if vegetarian.
No, because steak tartare and sushi exist. So,
how would that make you a vegan?
Don't know.
Do you want me to define the word vegan? No candle dairy.
Oh, Cam's chipping in with the joke here.
I would worry about answering that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, right. Okay.
And that is exactly why Cam is in the comments and not on the show.
And yet I'm on the show.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, there you go. Right. Do you know what? It's 45 minutes. I think we need to just just
wrap it up.
We need to stone this show to death. It's been an absolute disaster. We need to.
It's been so fun though. I've really enjoyed it.
For you, it's been fun. It's just been an absolute nightmare. I've never been so stressed out in my entire life.
Are you going to watch this back?
No, I'm not. I'm going to delete it.
Oh, Cam's trying to be savage now.
Oh, come on, Cam.
Oh.
Disappointed. Do you want a joke, Cam? Do you want a joke? Who's got a joke? One liner.
Did you hear about the man who drowned in his bowl of muesli? He got pulled under by a strong current.
Oh, do you know what?
It's a shit.
Yeah,
it's a shit joke. It's not mine.
You know what? I'll do it anyway. Why not? There you go. But that one was ironic, Greg. If you had,
I'll take an ironic rim shot.
Right, good. Should we go? We should go.
We should
next
go.
week. We're going to be talking. Oh God! Help me!
Next week we're going to be talking. Oh!
Next week on Countdown.
Right. Right. Next week we're going to be talking about the lockdown being eased, and potential of gigs happening in July. I'll have Carl Filer and a couple of other really good comedy promoters on. Hopefully the internet will be working, and everything will be fine.
I
thank you very much, guys.
I really look forward to seeing you not on that show next week.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I spent most of it backstage. Yeah. Sweet. Oh God, I'm gonna go get really drunk. That's how I deal with stress. Right. Thank you very much for watching, if anyone. But do you know what? It doesn't matter. See you next week. Thanks a lot, guys. Wait, let's just make sure the credits are working. Here we go. Wait for it.